potato pancakes, right, are the ultimate holiday treat. And, you know, grate those potatoes, squeeze out all that extra water. Don't worry about a little bit of browning, but most importantly, preserve any of that starch in that last teaspoon of water in the bottom. And what we want to do, you want to take the top off of that food processor. This is all about textures, right, that are contrasting. So we're going to put half of our potatoes, our onion. We can mix our eggs in here as well. We've got a nice work bowl to stick our shells in. And if you will pulse that for me.
Yes, sir.
We are then going to combine that just a little more. Perfect. With our matzo meal, the rest of our grated potatoes.
To give it the texture.
That's right. And our riced Yukon Gold potatoes, because this gives us...
It gives it some legs.
And what's more important is you get that mixture of crispy, right, along with that sort of mashed potato yummy softness, and it gives it that gorgeous sort of like pancake vibe. Do you want to throw in some salt and pepper in there,
Yes,
Rach?
baby.
So do you think the secret to your latke recipe is the fact that you have different kind of layers and cuts of potato?
That's exactly right. Because look, you can put matzah and potato and egg and salt and pepper, and you're going to have a great latke. Why not? Remember, pepper is the addition of flavors, right? So white and dark have different flavors. Salt makes everything else taste good. And then I usually let this sit for about, I don't know, 15 minutes just to let the matzo meal come together.
Expand.
We happen to have some stuff right here. Just make nice little patties, flatten them out. It's kind of like a hamburger. It's going to constrict, right, after a little while.
It'll shrink up a little.
So what you want to do is you just want to give them a final pat and maybe just a little less thick in the middle. You can,
just like a burger.
Yeah, and you can, of course, this is fun for holiday time. Roll smaller ones if you want to do some little bite-sized potato pancakes for a party if you want to distribute more to go around. And you don't want to flip them, just like pancakes, just like fried chicken.
That's right. Don't rush it.
Until you see some nice browning around the edges. Would you pass me a towel?
Sure, babe.
Thank you.
I see you have 3 normal-sized latkes, so Rachel, Andrew, and I are going to eat those. As guess the small one. I just think that's fair.
Right? Way more over here because latkes can be made, and because they're so moist and potato-y.
Yeah. Those look fabulous.
Right? The latkes can go into a 200-degree oven.
And hold quite beautifully.
Hold stunningly. So you can do this before. Look, you can do this ahead of time, but the real fun is on our island at this time of the year, we get everyone making latkes and everyone gets to decorate their own. So, of course, there is the traditional sour cream, applesauce.
Applesauce root, yep.
Right? That's a great one. There's the sour cream or creme fraiche with salmon roe, or if you really want to get fancy, another kind, a little bit of dill on there, because it's very other holiday-ish, right? If they made blue caviar, I'd be using that as well. And then the really, really fun one, I always have leftover brisket at this time of year. So why not? Why not do? And I love
meat and potato lovers. This is your dream.
Oh, dream latke right there.
And then just a little bit of that fabulous onion gravy on there. Maybe a little bit of horseradish. Maybe a little of crushed black pepper right there. And you have stuff that I think really, really resonates.